and Bunce and Bean, one fat, one short, one lean. These horrible crooks, so different in looks, were nonetheless equally mean. Boggis and Bunce and Bean, one fat, one short, one lean. These horrible crooks, so different in looks, were nonetheless equally mean.
Fantastic Mr. Fox. Down in the valley, there were 3 farms. The owners of these farms had done well. They were rich men. They were also nasty men. All 3 of them were about as nasty and mean as any men you could meet. Their names were Farmer Boggis, Farmer Bunce, and Farmer Bean.
Quiet! Don't I get a moment's peace round here? Out of my way or I'll have you for me dinner. Shoo! Shoo! Aha! Well, if it isn't Farmer Bunce and Farmer Bean, what brings you over here this fine morning interrupting my breakfast?
Oh, never mind your breakfast, Farmer Boggis. If you eat any more boiled chickens and dumplings, you'll explode, I shouldn't wonder.
Oh, I will I? Well, that's rich, that is, Bunce, coming from a pot-bellied little dwarf like you. A pot-bellied dwarf who lives on mashed goose livers and doughnuts. No wonder you're so bad-tempered.
I am not bad-tempered.
Stop shouting! My head aches enough already.
I'm not surprised your head aches, Farmer Bean, considering how much cider you drink. Gallons of it from those apples in your orchard.
But I'm as thin as a pencil. And what's more, my mind is as sharp as a pencil too.
Oh, is it really? So, what has your brilliantly sharp mind cooked up for us today? To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit, Farmer Bean?
It's that wretched fox.
Oh, that wretched fox.
He must be killed.
I'd like to rip his guts out.
We'd all like to rip his guts out, Bunce, but how can we catch the blighter?
I have a plan.
You've never had a decent plan yet.
Shut up and listen. Tomorrow night, we'll all hide just outside the hole where the fox lives. We'll wait there until he comes out. And then... bang! Bang, bang, bang!
Bang, bang,
bang, bang, bang, bang, bang.
Very clever. But first, we shall have to find the owl.
My dear Farmer Boggis, I've already found it. It's up in the wood on the hill. It's under a huge tree.
Well, my dearest, what's to be this evening? A plump chicken from Farmer Boggis?
A plump chicken from Boggis?
A duck or a goose from Farmer Bunce?
A duck or a goose? Well, now.
Or a nice turkey from Farmer Bean?
A turkey? A turkey? Oh, Mr. Fox, I'm spoilt for choice.
Well, my darling, what's it to be?
I think we'll have duck tonight.
Oh.
Yes. Bring us 2 fat ducks, if you please, Mr. Fox. One for you and me, and one for the children.
Ducks it shall be. Farmer Bunce's best.
Do be careful, dear.
Oh, my darling, I can smell those 3 goons a mile away. I can even smell one from the other.
Oh, you're so clever.
Boggis gives off a filthy stink of rotten chicken skins.
Oh, horrible.
Bunce reeks of goose livers.
Disgusting.
And as for Bean, the fumes of apple cider hang around him like poisonous gases.
Yes, but just don't get careless. You know they'll be waiting for you, all 3 of them.
Don't you worry about me. I'll see you later.
This is it. What? The hole.
The fox's hole?
Yes.
What, here?
Yes. Don't either of you two ever listen to me. This is the fox's home, here under this tree, under your very noses.
Well, blow me down.
Hopefully that's what we're going to do to him. What? Blow him down!
Or blow him up.
Bang, 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 bang! Oh, quiet, quiet! Now stand here and don't move. The wind's not blowing from us towards the hole, which means you won't smell us. Load your guns and wait.
Load our guns, right.
I do believe he's coming.
Here I come, Farmer Bunce. 2 nice plump ducks.
I can definitely hear something down there.
Quiet! Get ready to fire.
Hello? What's that noise? Rustling. It must have been a field mouse. No, can't smell anything. Take it easy, old boy. Take it easy. Here we go. Fresh air. Nice moonlit night out here. Should make it easy to find my way into Bunce's duck store. Hello, hello. What was that? Did I see something glinting from behind that tree? Great heavens! It's the barrel of a gun! I'm off!
Yeah!
Did we get him?
Shine your torch on the old Bunce.
Is that him?
That's part of him.
What do you mean, part of him?
That's his tail. We got the tail, but we missed the fox.
Dang and blast! We shot too late. We should have let fly the moment he poked his head out.
No, he won't be poking his head out again in a hurry.
No, it'll take 3 days at least before he gets hungry enough to come out again.
I'm not sitting here for 3 days. I haven't got any donuts with me.
Of course we're not sitting here for 3 days, Bunce, you idiot!
Can we go home then? I'm starving.
No, we most certainly cannot go home. I have another plan.
What's that then?
We'll dig him out.
Ah, now you're talking sense. We can dig him out in a couple of hours. Now we know he's there.
I reckon there's a whole family of them down that hole.
Then we'll have the lot.
Too right we will.
Get the shovels.
Oh, it was such a beautiful tale. Shh, children. It was the most beautiful tale for miles around.
It hurts. Oh, I can tell you that.
Of course it does. Stay still while I try and stop the bleeding, sweetheart.
I saw it just in the nick of time. I could have been a goner.
Yes, but as it is, you'll soon get better.
And it'll soon grow again, Dad.
No, son. It'll never grow again.
Oh, no, Daddy!
I shall be tailless for the rest of my life. I shall just have this rather ugly stump.
Shh, quiet now. Settle down and go to sleep.
But I'm hungry.
So am I.
Me too.
Well, if you go to sleep, you'll forget how hungry you are, and when your dad's stump is better, he'll be off hunting again. So settle down, all of you.
Well, I can't stop thinking about my tummy.
Well, think about Daddy instead.
Hungry.
Shh. Try to get some sleep, dear.
I can't, darling. It hurts too much. Besides,
Besides what?
well, I've got some thinking to do now, you know.
Can't that wait till morning?
No, it can't. You see, now Boggis, Bunce and Bean have found our hole, we're going to have to move out as soon as possible.
Move out.
I'm afraid so, my darling.
But I love this hole. And I've made it so nice.
Oh, I know you have. But now they know where it is, they'll never leave us alone.
Shh. What?
Listen,
What is it?
I'm not sure.
Sort of Scraping.
I don't like it.
What could it be, dearest?
Oh, no.
What?
Wake up! Wake up, kids! Quick!
Whatever's the matter?
They're digging us out!
Are you sure that's it?
I'm positive. Listen.
They'll kill my children!
Never!
Mummy! Oh, but darling, they will. You know they will.
They're getting nearer. Watch your heads! Stones are falling!
Come over here, dears. Come over here with me.
Kill us, Mummy!
Were they big dogs?
Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. Come here. Let me hold you all tight.
Look out! It's the sharp end of the shovel. They're nearly through.
Oh, we're done for.
No, we're not.
Aren't we?
No, I've got it. Come on. There's not a moment to lose. Why didn't I think of it before?
Think of what, Dad?
A fox can dig quicker than a man.
Oh, yes.
Nobody in the world can dig as quick as a fox. Come on, everyone. Dig as fast as you can. Downwards, downwards. As deep as we can possibly go. That's it. Keep going. We want a nice, long tunnel. Terrific. Don't give up. A nice, long tunnel sloping steeply downwards. Brilliant. What a family I've got.
I can't hear all that scrunching and scraping now.
That's because we've got away from it. Yes, we've done it. They'll never get us as deep as this. Well done, everyone.
I should like you to know that if it wasn't for your father, we should all be dead by now.
Well done, Dad!
Good old Dad. You're the best.
Your father is a fantastic fox.
I can't dig anymore.
Dang and blast!
We've been digging all night and nothing to show for it.
Whose idea was this?
Beans.
Yes, it was your idea, Bean. That's all very well for you. The cider numbs the pain.
Yeah, I haven't had a donut or any goose livers for 24 hours.
But I would have eaten 6 more boiled chickens by now had I been at home.
That's a fact, Boggis. Now, I blame you, Bean.
You put us up to it.
Listen. I want that fox. I'm going to get that fox. I'm not giving in till I've strung him up over my front porch. Dares a dumpling.
Well, we can't get him by digging, that's for sure. I'm through with digging.
Me too. Got any more stupid ideas, Bean?
You'll have to speak louder than that. His ear holes are all bugged up with muck and wax and bits of old chewing gum and dead flies and stuff.
Oi! Bean!
What?
Got any more stupid ideas?
What we need on this job is machines.
Machines?
Mechanical shovels.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I get ya.
We'll have him out in 5 minutes with mechanical shovels.
What on earth are you talking about?
Tractors, Boggis. Caterpillar tractors with mechanical shovels on their front ends, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you might have a point this time. I only say might, mind you.
It's a very good point, Boggis, a very good point indeed. If we can't dig him out with a tractor, we can't dig him out with anything.
Ha! You're right, you're right.
Of course I'm right, Bunce. Now then, Boggis, you stay here and see the fox doesn't he escape.
But I'm hungry.
Do you want to catch this blighter or not?
Oh, of course I do.
Then stop moaning. Bunce, you come with me to fetch both our tractors.
I bet he gets himself a donut while he's at it.
Shut up, Boggis. You stay here with your gun pointing at the fox's hole, and if he appears, shoot him quick.
say that? I've nearly starved to death, I have.
Oh, stop complaining, Boggis. We'll get him now.
Death to the fox!
Here we go. Start churning it all up, Bunce. You can dig the whole tree up with that thing.
Oh, you bet I can!
Screw! What a noise! And on an empty stomach, too. I feel quite faint. Whoa!
Oh, watch out, Boggis, you idiot! The whole tree is coming down!
What's happening up there, Dad?
Hard to say. Something's up.
Yeah. What's going on, Dad?
Sounds like an earthquake.
I don't like it.
I'm scared.
Me too.
Hush now and let your father think.
Look. What?
Where?
There, look. There's daylight. The tunnel's got shorter. I can see daylight.
Oh, swipe me.
What is it, dear?
Look at the mouth of the tunnel. What can you see in that circle of light, eh?
A big black thing.
And another big black thing.
Tractors!
Oh, no,
Tractors and mechanical shovels!
Mechanical shovels!
Dig! Dig!
Come on, Bunce! Keep up, you malingerer!
I'm trying! I'm digging for all I'm worth!
Look, I'm practically flat on that hill!
We'll have that fox for breakfast, we will!
Anything for breakfast would do.
We'll have his guts for garter!
He cannot be us now!
We are going to make it.
Oh, are you sure? I'm so tired.
Oh, keep going, sweetheart. You must keep going.
Oh, whatever is it, dear?
The big sharp metal thing scraped up the earth just behind me.
Oh, this is dreadful.
Oh, keep digging. Don't give up.
Keep going! Don't give up!
Have you caught sight of him yet, Boggis?
Not yet, but you must be close.
I'll skin him alive!
I'll chop him to pieces!
You had your last chicken, Mr. Fox.
Yeah, we're gonna get you now!
You won't live to see another turkey, a duck, or goose!
You'll never come prowling round my farm again. Faster! Dig faster, you
We're
two!
digging as fast as we can! Look at that hill! It's disappeared! We've dug a blooming great crater in it!
We won't give up. We won't give up if we have to dig down to Australia. We'll catch that dirty...
What's the time?
6 o'clock.
We've been digging all day
And staring at the hole all night.
and haven't seen hide nor hair of him.
Nor of any food.
I can hardly move. I'm that stiff from driving this wretched tractor.
I'm going to die very shortly of starvation.
Oh, shut up! You haven't been doing all the work. You've just been on lookout duty. And for all we know, you missed seeing the blighter and he's got away!
No. He'll never get away from us. We'll never let him go.
Never.
Did you hear that, Mr. Fox?
It's not over yet. We're not going home till we've strung you up as dead as a dingbat.
I should say we're not.
No, we'll stay till we've got you, even if it means dying of hunger.
So, another plan.
Another plan?
Yes, another plan. Let's hear it, Bean. Come on.
We're sending you down the hole to fetch him.
Me?
Yes, you miserable midget. Down you go.
No, not me, no.
No?
I can't, Bean. I can't. Boggis will go.
Boggis will get stuck in a tunnel.
Then you go.
Me?
Yes. You're the thinnest and the cleverest. You ought to go.
There'd be no one left up here with any brains to mastermind the operation, would there, Bunce?
Oh, no, I suppose there wouldn't.
No, there wouldn't. So, if you won't go down the fox's hole, we'll have to do it another way.
Yeah, another way. What's that then?
Well, starve him out. We camp here day and night watching the hole.
Camp?
Yes, Boggis, camp.
In tents?
Yes! Bunce will go down to the village and bring back tents and sleeping bags.
Oh, this is too dreadful.
That's the only way. He'll come out in the end. He'll have to.
Something to eat.
Don't bother your father. He's thinking.
I've never been so hungry.
Oh, felt so weak.
We won't have to dig anymore, will we, Dad?
Oh, please tell us we won't have to dig.
Shh, quieten down, children. Save your energy.
Oh, what's that smell?
Chicken! I can smell chicken!
Oh, I can smell chicken too.
Oh. And I can smell goose liver.
They're all up there having a feast.
Oh, this is so unfair. Couldn't we just sneak up and snatch it out of their hands?
Don't you dare.
That's just what they want you to do.
Can you smell this, Mr. Fox? Lovely tender chicken. Why don't you come up and get it?
He'll never resist it. He never will. I'm certain of it.
And I'll tell you something, Bunce. If he comes up after my chicken and your goose livers, you and me are the victors, eh? Not poor old Bean. I mean, foxes aren't going to be tipped out of their hole by the smell of cider, are they?
Here comes Bean now.
Where have you been, Bean? Oh, where have you been, Bean? Do you hear that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you are a caution, Boggis.
In case you hadn't noticed, which you obviously had not, I've been to turn the headlamps of the tractors on so we can see the hole.
Oh.
Ah, yeah, right, yes.
Now, we'll take it in turns to keep watch. One watches while two sleep, and so on through the night.
What if...
Yes, Boggis.
Well, what if the fox digs a hole right through the hill and comes out on the other side, eh?
Huh. You didn't think of that, did you?
Of course I did.
Go on, then. What's the answer?
What are you doing, Bean?
Picking something out my ear. Helps me to think.
Oh.
How many men you got working on your farm, Boggis?
35.
And you, Bunce?
36.
And I've got 37.
So what?
So that makes 108 men altogether.
So what?
If you let me finish, I'll tell you so what.
Oh, keep your hair on.
We must order all our men to surround the hill. Each man will have a gun and a flashlight. Then there'll be no escape for Mr. Fox.
Ah.
Mr. Fox, we're never going to get out of here. I swear we won't.
Don't worry, sweetheart. I'll think of something.
The children will die of hunger, that's for sure.
I would never let that happen. You know I wouldn't.
Oh, do go and take another peep. See if they're still there. It's been 2 whole days and 2 whole nights. The young uns won't last much longer. Please go and look, dear. You never know. They might have given up.
They're still up there, sweetheart. I'm sure of it.
How can you be sure if you haven't looked?
I can smell that man Bean a mile away. He stinks.
What are you looking so miserable for, Boggis?
3 days. 3 bloomin' days and 3 bloomin' nights. And still nothing.
You got no staying power.
I don't know about you two, but I'm not sure I can put up with another night in that blinking tent.
I can't stand another day just sitting here staring at that hole with me gun at the ready. Drive you crazy.
I'm sure I can't.
Crazy.
Shut up, both of you! You've got no stamina, that's your problem. If we give up now and go back to our farms, that fox will be your chickens, your ducks, and my geese in the blink of an eye. No, we must persevere. He cannot last much longer. He'll be out in no time, you'll see.
Well, I suppose you're right now.
How long can a fox go without water?
Oh, without water.
Not much longer now. He'll make a run for it soon. He'll have to.
If only we could have just a tiny sip of water.
Oh, Dad, can't you do something?
Couldn't we make a dash for it, Dad? We'd have a little bit of a chance, wouldn't we?
No chance at all. I refuse to let you go up there and face those guns. I'd sooner you stay down here and die in peace.
Oh, no, please, Mummy.
Mummy! You're very quiet, dear. What is it?
I've just had an idea.
What, Dad?
What is it?
What?
What sort of an idea?
Oh, come on, Dad, tell us.
I knew you would. I just knew you'd have an idea sooner or later. What is it? Tell us quick.
Well...
Yes.
No.
No?
No, it's no good. Sorry.
What do you mean?
It won't work after all.
Why not, Dad?
Why?
Because it means more digging, and we aren't any of us strong enough for that after 3 days and nights without food.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are, Dad. We are.
We can do it, Dad.
We can, really, we can.
You see if we can't.
Oh, what fine children we have, Mrs. Fox.
Oh, we do, Mr. Fox, we do. I only hope they can be spared. I can't bear to think what might happen. I'm getting to the end of my...
Oh, now, come, sweetheart. Don't upset yourself. Chin up and all that.
Please let us try to dig, Dad. We can do it.
Well, I suppose we could have a go.
Yes.
Tell us what to do, Dad. Come on, Dad. We're ready.
I'm very sorry, but I don't think I'm going to be much help. I feel so weak, I can hardly stand.
You stay right where you are, my darling. We can handle this by ourselves. We'll get the better of Boggis, Bunce and Bean if it's the last thing we do.
Yes.
Now listen. Listen very carefully. We're going to dig, but this time we're going to dig in a very special direction.
Oh.
We are going to dig sideways, right?
Sideways.
Yes. Okay.
Right then, as fast as we can.
But where are we going, Dad?
Aha! Wait and see.
Please tell us.
Where are we going?
It's a surprise. I daren't tell you because this place I'm hoping to get to is so marvellous that if I described it to you now, you would go crazy with excitement. And then, if we fail to get there, which is possible, you would die of disappointment. I don't want to raise your hopes too much, so just keep on digging. Stop! Now I think we better take a peep upstairs and see where we are.
Come along.
I know what I want to be, but I can't possibly be sure we're anywhere near it. So all we have to do now is to slope the tunnel upwards towards the surface. All right?
All right, Dad.
Yes,
All right,
Dad.
Dad. Say that.
Ouch!
What's the matter?
I just banged my head on something hard.
Aha! Let me have a look. Oh, well, blow me down.
What is it, Dad? What is it?
It's wood.
What?
Wood. What does that mean, Dad?
It means, unless I'm very much mistaken, that we are right underneath somebody's house.
Oh, wow.
Shh, shh, shh. Be very quiet now, while I take a peep. I'm just going to push up this floorboard. And now this one. Now stay very still while I just push my head up through this gap. Yes! I've done it! I've done it! I've done it first time. Come on up! Come up here. Come and see where you are, my darlings. Oh, what a sight for a hungry fox. Hallelujah! We're in Boggis's chicken house, number 1. Look at them all! Just look! Wait! Don't lose your heads. Stand back, calm down. Let's do this properly.
But, Dad...
No buts. Come on. First of all, everyone have a drink of water. Then I shall pick out the 3 plumpest hens, and then we'll be down in the tunnel and back with your mother in no time.
Just wait till Mummy says thee.
Quick now. The quicker you move, the quicker we'll have something to eat.
Look, Mummy, wake up. Wake up and see what I've brought you.
Oh, dear. I'm dreaming.
You're not dreaming, Mummy. They're real chickens. We're saved. We're not going to starve.
But, my dear child, where on earth?
Boggis' chicken house number 1.
Boggis' chicken house?
Yeah, number 1. We tunnelled right up under the floor, and you've never seen so many big fat hens in all your life.
Well, I never.
And Dad said to prepare a feast.
Where is he? And the others? Where is everyone?
Dad sent me on ahead. He said he'd be back in a jiffy as soon as he'd made a few other little arrangements.
Oh, how like your father. He's so clever.
They'll be back really soon, and he said to prepare a feast.
A feast it shall be. Hurry up, child, and start plucking those chickens. Oh, what a fantastic fox your father is.
Darn that fox, darn him!
Patience is a virtue, Boggis. He'll be out.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, what do you say? Well, I'm not sitting around much longer. Ooh, it's getting cold.
Darn cold.
He'll be out. Keep your nerve, Bunce. We'll get him in the end.
Now then, you three, listen carefully. Here's the next bit. All we have to do is dig another tunnel from here to there.
To where, Dad?
Don't ask so many questions. Just start digging.
Who goes there?
Look, up there, a face poking through the roof.
It's Badger.
Foxy! My goodness me! I'm glad I've found someone at last. I've been digging round in circles for 3 days and nights, and I haven't the foggiest idea where I am.
Oh, don't you worry, Badger. Drop down here. Oh, you brought your boy with you.
Whoa, Mr. Fox.
Haven't you heard what's happening up on the hill?
On the hill? No.
Goodness, Foxy, it's chaos up there. Half the wood has disappeared, and there are men with guns all over the countryside.
Shh, quiet, kids. Let Badger talk.
None of us can get out, even at night. We're starving to death.
Who is we?
All us diggers. That's me and Mole and Rabbit and all our wives and children.
Everybody, everybody.
Yeah, calm down, son. Even Weasel.
Oh, even Weasel?
Weasel is right now hiding down my hole with Mrs. Weasel and 6 kids.
My, oh my.
Well, what you going to do, Foxy? I don't know why you're all smiling. I think we're finished.
Oh, my dear old Badger, this mess you're in is all my fault.
I know it's all your fault. And the farmers are not going to give up till they've got you. Unfortunately, that means us as well. It means everyone on the hill. We're done for. My poor wife up there is so weak she can't dig another yard.
Nor can mine.
Well, there you are, then. Done for.
Oh, come, Mr. Badger. All is not lost. At this very minute, my wife is preparing for me and my children the most delicious feast of plump, juicy chickens.
Stop! Don't tease me. I can't stand it.
And because everything is entirely my fault, I invite you to share the feast.
Invite me?
Yes, Badger. You and everyone else. Mole and Rabbit and Weasel and all your wives and children.
I say.
There'll be plenty to go round, I can assure you.
Well, you mean it? You really mean it?
Of course I do, Badger. Do you know where we've just been?
Where?
We've just been right inside Boggis's chicken house number 1.
No.
Yes, but that's nothing to where we're going now. You have just come at the right moment, my dear Badger.
I have?
Yep. You can help us dig. And in the meanwhile, your small son here can run back to Mrs. Badger and all the others and spread the good news.
Did you hear that, son?
Yes, Dad.
Go and tell them that they're all invited to a fox's feast. Then bring them all down here and follow this tunnel back until you find my home.
Oh, yes, Mr. Fox. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Look how quickly we're getting on now that we've got Mr. Badger with us.
3 cheers for Mr. Badger!
Oh.
Hip, hip,
Hooray! Oh, well, that's the least I can do.
If I'm not mistaken, my dear Badger, we are now underneath the farm which belongs to that nasty little pot-bellied dwarf, Bunce.
Well, I never.
Yes. We are, in fact, directly underneath the most interesting part of that farm.
Ducks and geese.
ducks and geese! Juicy, tender ducks and big fat geese!
Exactly.
But how in the world can you know where we are?
Look, I know my way around these farms blindfold. For me, it's just as easy below ground as it is above it. Give me a leg up, Mr. Badger. I'll lift that floorboard. Yes! I've done it again! I've hit it smack on the nose, right in the bullseye. Come and look!
I'm coming, Foxy. I'm coming.
Oh, we're coming, Daddy!
Oh, coming. Don't push.
Goodness me.
This, my dear old Badger, is Bunce's mighty storehouse.
I don't believe
All
it.
his finest stuff is stored in here before he sends it off to market.
I don't believe it. Shelf after shelf of ready-plucked ducks and geese. I've never seen anything like it.
Look up there. Hundreds of smoked hams.
Bacon! Oh, look at the bacon! Can we have some bacon, Dad?
Yes, I do.
Just feast your eyes on it all. What do you think of it, eh? Pretty good grub?
I'm going for the bacon.
Stop. This is my party, so I shall do the choosing.
Oh, come on, Dad. It's not fair.
No, we mustn't overdo it. Mustn't give the game away.
Quite right.
Mustn't let them know what we've been up to. We must be neat and tidy and take just a few of the choicest morsels. So, to start with, we shall have 4 plump young ducks.
Yummy.
Oh, how lovely and fat they are. No wonder Bunce gets a special price for them at the market.
Can I give you a hand, Foxy?
All right, Badger. I'll pass them to you. There we are.
Aye.
Now then, I think we'd better have a few geese. 3 will be quite enough.
Take the biggest, Dad.
Of course I will, son. Oh my, you'll never see finer geese than these in a king's kitchen.
Really?
Gently does it. That's the way.
What about the hams, Dad?
Yes, the hams. Don't forget the hams, Dad.
Oh, as if I would. I adore smoked ham, don't you, Badger?
Oh, I do, Foxy, I do. My mouth is watering something rotten.
Pass me that step ladder, would you please?
Righto.
Here we go. We'll have 3 hams. 1,
Got it.
2,
Hey.
3.
Hey.
Oh, and do you like bacon, Badger?
Bacon's my favourite.
I'm mad about bacon. Let's have a side of bacon. That big one up there.
And carrots, Dad. We must take some of those carrots.
Oh, don't be a twerp. You know we never eat things
Not
like...
for us, Dad. For the rabbits. They only eat vegetables. Yes.
Oh, my goodness me, you're right. What a thoughtful little fellow you are. Take 10 bunches of carrots.
I'll take them.
And me. 1, 2, 3.
And now, we shall have to borrow from our friend Bunce 2 of those useful push carts over in the corner.
Goody. I will too.
Load them up. That's the ticket. And now, you 2 darlings, take a cart each and run back as fast as you can to your mother.
Okay.
Give her my love and tell her we are having guests for dinner. The badgers, the moles, the rabbits, and the weasels. Tell her it must be a truly great feast. And tell her the rest of us will be home as soon as we've done one more little job.
See you then, Dad.
Bye. Just one more visit now, Badger.
I bet I know where that'll be.
Where?
Well, we've been to Boggis and we've been to Bunce, but we haven't been to Bean. It must be Bean.
Oh.
You're right. But what you don't know is which part of Bean's place we're about to visit.
Which?
Ah-ha-ha. Just you wait and see. Come on, dig away. It'll be worth it.
Doesn't this worry you a tiny bit, Foxy?
Worry me?
All this stealing.
My dear old furry frump. Do you know anyone in the whole world who wouldn't swipe a few chickens if his children were starving to death?
Oh, well, that is to say,
You
well...
are far too respectable.
There's nothing wrong with being respectable.
Look, Boggis and Bunce and Bean are all out to kill us. You realise that, I hope?
I do, Foxy, yeah. I do indeed. Yes, of course I do.
But we're not going to stoop to their level. We don't want to kill them.
Oh, I should hope not, Foxy, I should hope not.
Wouldn't dream of it. We shall simply take a little food here and there to keep us and our families alive, right?
I suppose we'll have to.
If they want to be horrible, let them. We down here are decent peace-loving people.
Foxy,
What is it, Badger?
I love you.
Thank you. And now, let's get on with the digging.
Hello, hello! What on earth is this? Something hard and flat. It looks like a stone wall.
Quick, scrape away the soil. It is a wall. A brick wall.
It's blocking our way.
Now, who in the world would build a wall under the ground?
Very simple. It's the wall of an underground room, Badger. And if I am not mistaken, it is exactly what I'm looking for.
Really?
Look here. The bricks are old and crumbly. We can get one out with no trouble at all. There we are. Oh.
Go away!
Oh, who's that?
Go away! You can't come in here. It's private.
Good Lord, it's Rat.
Oh, you saucy beast. I should have guessed we'd find you down here somewhere.
Go away! Go on! Beat it! This is my private pitch.
Oh, shut up, Rat.
I will not shut up. This is my place. I got here first.
My dear Rat, I'm a hungry fellow, and if you don't hop it quickly, I shall eat you up in one gulp.
Well done, Foxy. That's done it.
Right, Badger, my old chum. Help me pull a few more bricks out of this wall. That's the ticket. Now, in we go.
I've had enough.
So have I. We've been here a lifetime.
He'll be out soon. He'll be starving to death down there.
Well, I'm starving to death up here.
And freezing. It's freezing cold. I can't face another night in that tent.
A single night.
He'll be out soon. All we have to do is wait.
This is it.
This is what? The place is empty.
Where are the turkeys? I thought Bean was a turkey man.
Bean is a turkey man, but we're not after turkeys now. We've got plenty of food.
Then what do we need, Dad?
Take a good look round. Don't you see anything that interests you?
Oh, it's so dark.
Your eyes will soon get used to it.
Oh, I say. Big glass jars. Look, all round the wall.
Hundreds and hundreds of them. What does it say on each one, son? See if you can read the label.
Kidder? Oh, cider! Oh, Dad, we found cider!
Exactly.
Tremendous.
Bean's secret cider cellar. But go carefully, my dears. Don't make a noise. This cellar is right underneath the farmhouse itself.
Cider is especially good for badgers.
Oh, is it really?
Oh, I'll say. We take it as medicine. One large glass 3 times a day with meals and another at bedtime.
Well, it'll turn our feast into a banquet.
Oh, wow!
What are you up to, son?
Wowee! This is some cider!
That's
Ooh.
quite enough of that. This isn't the ordinary fizzy cider you buy in a shop. This is the real stuff. The stuff that burns in your throat and boils in your stomach. It's miraculous. Fabulous. Oh, it's beautiful.
It's my turn. It's like like melted gold. Oh, Foxy, it's like drinking sunbeams and rainbows.
You're poaching! Put that down at once. There ain't none left for me.
Goodness, look at that. Rat has a plastic tube connected to a cider bottle. Who would have thought?
You're drunk, Rat.
Mind your own business. And if you great clumsy brutes come messing about in here, we'll all be caught. Get out and leave me to sip my cider in peace.
Hurry up and get that cider, Mabel! Oh, all
right, ma'am. I'm on my way. No peace for the wicked.
Did you hear that?
Humans.
Upstairs. I think someone's on their way down here, Badger.
Oh, no.
Only you know Mr. Bean doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I know, ma'am. I know.
Especially when he's been out all night in a tent.
Out all night in a tent?
He's waiting for that wretched fox, Mabel. He's going to blow his brains out. So hurry up, or he'll be more bad-tempered than usual.
I'm hurrying, ma'am. I'm hurrying. Oh. The number of times a day I have to go down in the cellar for cider is nobody's business. Oh, no good for my knees, but then what does Bean care? Oh.
She's coming. Quick, hide. On that shelf behind the cider jars. Now!
Oh, it shouldn't be allowed, this. Not at my time of life.
Swipe me, what an enormous woman.
Oh, now then, which jars shall it be for him today?
She's coming over here. She's got a rolling bin.
I'm scared.
Quiet.
How about some of these? How many will he want this time, Mrs. Bean?
Bring up 2 or 3 jars.
He drank 4 yesterday, Mrs. Bean.
Yes, but he won't want that many today because he's not going to be up there more than a few hours longer. He says the fox is bound to make a run for it this morning.
Right you are.
It can't possibly stay down that hole another day without food.
I'll be glad when that rotten brute is killed and strung up on the front porch. And by the way, Mrs. Bean, your husband promised I could have the tail as a souvenir.
The tail's been all shot to pieces. Didn't you know?
You mean it's ruined?
Of course it's ruined. They shot the tail but missed the fox.
Oh, heck. I did so want that tail.
Hurry up with that cider.
Coming! Now, which one shall I have first?
Don't move an inch.
I think we'll have this one.
Keep very still.
If you're good, you can have the head, Mabel.
Oh.
You can get it stuffed and hang it on your bedroom wall. Come on now, woman. Get moving.
Yes, ma'am. I'm coming. We'll have this one.
One more and she'll see us.
Will 2 be enough, Mrs. Bean? Or shall I take 3?
Oh, for goodness sake, Mabel, I don't care so long as you get a move on.
Then 2 it is. He drinks far too much anyway. Oh, fancy me being allowed to have the head of that fox. Well, I never. Ah! There's rats down here again, Mrs. Bean. I can smell them.
Then poison them, woman, poison them. You know where the poison's kept.
Yes, ma'am. Did you mean that about the head?
They've gone.
Oh, I'm shaking all over.
Quick, grab a jar each and run for it.
What did I tell you? You nearly got nabbed, didn't you?
Oh, be quiet, rat.
No, I won't be quiet. You nearly gave the game away. You keep out of here from now on. I don't want you around. This is my place.
Not for much longer.
What do you mean?
You're going to be poisoned.
Poppycock. I sit up here and watch her putting the stuff down. She'll never get me.
Come on, folks. We're off. Bye, rat.
Goodbye, rat, old fella.
Thanks for the lovely cider, rat.
Thieves, robbers, bandits, burglars.
hold on a sec. I'm just going to break up this hole in the wall. Oh, I can still taste that glorious cider.
Beautiful.
What an impudent fellow Rat is.
He has bad manners. All rats have bad manners. I've never met a polite rat yet.
And he drinks too much.
Foolish rat.
There we are. That's done. Now, home to the feast. Oh, we'll soon be there. Think what's waiting for us at the other end. And just think what we're bringing home with us in these jars. And that ought to cheer up poor Mrs. Fox. Home again, swiftly I glide. Back to my beautiful, beautiful bride. She'll not feel so rotten as soon as she's gotten some cider inside.
Oh, Mr. Fox, that's a fact.
Your turn, Mr. Badger.
Oh, poor Mrs. Badger, he cried. So hungry she very near died. But she'll not feel so hollow if only she'll swallow some cider inside.
Oh, my darlings, you're back. How wonderful. We couldn't wait. Please forgive us. Look at that table. Did you ever see such a feast?
I did not, my darling, and I never saw so many guests round our table either. Who have we here?
Well, there's Mrs. Badger and 3 small badgers, Mole and Mrs. Mole and 4 small moles, Rabbit and Mrs. Rabbit and 5 small rabbits, and Weasel, Mrs. Weasel, and 6 small weasels.
What a sight! What a sight! Well, we've brought cider just to top it all.
Quiet! Please. A toast. I want you all to stand and drink a toast to our dear friend who has saved our lives this day. Oh, Mr. Bunce.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it's Mrs. Fox. Mrs. Fox, come on, Mrs. Fox. Come on, say something.
No. I don't want to make a speech. I just want to say one thing, and it is this. My husband is a fantastic fox.
This delicious meal... As I was saying, this delicious meal, my friends, is by courtesy of Messrs. Boggis, Bunce, and Bean. And I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I have.
Better out than in.
Thank you. But now, my friends, let us be serious. Let us think of tomorrow and the next day and the days after that. If we go out, we will be killed, right?
Yes, we know. Yes. We'll all be shot before we've even gone a yard.
Exactly. But who wants to go out anyway? Let me ask you that. We are all diggers, every one of us. We hate the outside. The outside is full of enemies. We only go out because we have to get food for our families. But now, my friends, we have an entirely new setup. We have a safe tunnel leading to 3 of the finest stores in the world.
We do indeed. I've seen them.
And you know what this means? It means that none of us need ever go out in the open again. And so I therefore invite you all to stay here with me forever.
That really is excellent. My dear Mrs. Rabbit, just think, we're never going to be shot at again in our lives.
We will make a little underground village with trees and houses on each side. separate houses for badgers and moles and rabbits and weasels and foxes. And every day I will go shopping for you all. And every day we will eat like kings.
Three cheers for Mr. Fox. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Boggis and Bunce and Bean, one fat, one short, one lean. These horrible crooks, so different in looks, were nonetheless equally mean. Boggis and Bunce and Bean, one fat, one short, one lean. These horrible crooks, so different in looks, were nonetheless equally mean.
He won't stay down there much longer now, Bunce.
No, the brute must be famished. Latter!
That's right. You'll be making a dash for it any moment.
Any moment now.
Any moment.
Keep your guns handy.
Guns handy.
Right you are, yeah.
Any moment now. Any moment now.
Boggis, Bunce and Bean sat beside their tents outside the fox's hole with their guns on their laps. Rainwater was trickling down their necks and into their shoes. But still they sat there by the hole, waiting for the fox to come out. And so far as I know, they are still waiting.